Hey, stack farmers, just wanted to show you a couple things. Really, the most important thing is to always have a spray bottle at your farm, your stack farm, and 3% hydrogen peroxide. That's the stuff you buy at the local hardware store. And let's listen in right here. Let's see. It might be too faint, but because of this test, I ended up moving this paper towel to hang off the corner back here, but I'd originally seated it with the two edges off. So now this part is exposed to the light, has no seeds on it to provide cover, to provide shade, and so this is just getting and turned into a perfect place for like algae and non-benefit odor causing bacteria. And this one also did have a lid on it, so it was even more humid in there. Regardless, or needless to say, the best way to treat odors from your system is with hydrogen peroxide. It's an oxidizer. It kills the bacteria that cause odors. Good bacteria cause good odors. Bad bacteria cause bad odors. Bad bacteria cannot live with oxygen in oxygen-rich environments. They thrive in oxygen-poor environments. Good bacteria require oxygen and, like us, breathe air. The hydrogen peroxide will rip apart the bacteria and you'll hear it bubbling, and that's it reacting with the cells, the electrons, pulling electrons out of the bacteria and ripping apart its cell walls and causing gas and all sorts of crazy shit, if I'm not mistaken. And so when you can hear it, that means you have odor causing bacteria that are the kind that can get you sick. The stronger the odor, the worse the situation, right? So get up in your trays, smell them. They should smell fresh, they can smell earthy, but you don't want them smelling sour or musty or musky, right? Then you can, with the lights off, diligently spray as much as you would like. You can saturate the leaves. You can coat the whole thing with hydrogen peroxide. It's not going to bug it. But water, too much water sitting on your leaves could cause them to burn by magnifying the light. So you want to do it when your lights are off. But if you have a spot that just needs some, and this got squished, and so there's all sorts of experiments going on in just one tower, but I want you to focus on this strip right here. You can spray the hydrogen peroxide diligently or often and heavily. It won't hurt anything, all right? You cannot have too much. It'll just add oxygen to your water, which will only clean your tanks and add oxygen to the roots. So don't worry about spraying too much. I don't have any other spray bottles on my system. I have one spray bottle. It's full of 3% hydrogen peroxide, and that should be all you need if you keep your system healthy within reasonable bounds.